Alright, hello there guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy to be here. We're gonna play some more Marathon, because it's honestly really just the only thing I want to play. And I need a bunch of Salvage, so we're just gonna do a bunch of Rook runs here. See what we can get into. I'm starting off with Night Marsh here at the very beginning, because I think that's going to get me the most overall salvage I need. I still need a bunch of gel. I still need a bunch of rods, I think, especially the blue ones. I think there's still one more thing I need. Let's look. Let's look while we're here. This is just gel, I think. Well, I have enough for that. I should hit rank 27 pretty soon. If I have one good, successful run, I can do that. That's at 30. That's just the... I think that's the only thing I need lead and gunmetal for. I need neurochem packs. That's right. Okay, algae ponds. I mean, I need a lot of biostripping. That's kind of always going to be a problem. Ballistic turbine, but I might only, based on the rest of the season, I might only be getting that from Traxxas VIP 10 plus. Surveillance lens, that's quarantine. So see, like, I kind of need a little bit of everything from Marsh. I should spend some time in Outpost too. Yep, lenses. I have quite a lot of volatile compounds, surprisingly. I wonder if I got to those from Pinwheel. Okay, got a run already. Just seeing what I can scavenge with loot run, or Rook runs. Clearly need more caffeine. Okay.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
Okay, that's the answer of how much time we have left. Let's get a little more comfortable here for some chill Rook runs. Westgate, huh? Anything in here, jeez. Just a cert hanging out there, okay. Is that a window? Oh, it's bulletproof glass. Okay. Guess I'll head to quarantine. It's gonna kind of be my best bet, I guess. Let's take the giant wing or fin or whatever this thing up here is supposed to be. Thank you, Thick Vegan Boy, for liking the live here. Okay, lag. Hold on. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so I don't want to spend too much time in here, because I'll need to make final exfil. Unless I can just find a ton of certs in here. Right on top of me. Put that. Take those. I'm gonna assume that a lot of the bots that are here are reinforcements. So I should try and keep an eye out for whatever commander might be here. And let's take a Volt Thrower too to feed to the worms. Okay. I was gonna say, there can sometimes be some pretty good stuff in here. Already, how many certs do I have? 4 already? Jeez. 5 of those, dang. Hey, Jinx, how you doing today? Heard worms love Volt Throwers? I have heard that too. They're always saying, Volt Throwers, my favorite. Yum, 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 yum. Be nice to get one more cert and be able to use silent exfil. And where were all these data cards when I needed them last night for my contract? Wow. I would like a more expensive or more valuable thing here. Yeah, that's definitely a rocket drone. And it's pretty close. Oh, it's a folio. Can't say no to a folio. I didn't mean bud, of course. My internet should be back.
Five minutes until forced recall.
There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. I don't know why my
UESC reinforcements
internet just
incoming.
totally ate it. Everything died for a second. Yeah, I got the little, like, Windows doodle-doo, and then half a second doodle-doo. So that was exceptionally weird. Hopefully it seems like I'm back now. Where is... Oh, God. There it is. Alright, I should just try and make my way to final exfil. Doing superb. Work is slow. My boyfriend surprised me at work with a breakfast smoothie. I found some really cool Godot courses I'm going to dive into later. Heck yeah. Look at that. That's a great day. How's your day going? It's going okay. It's my kid's last day at her summer program. We have a couple of weeks until she goes back to school, so it's going to be a new routine starting next week, which I'm not worried about. She's, you know, at this point she can take care of herself. Oh my God. It's really just, I think, the boredom that's a concern, as I'm trying to, since I have the time to do so during the summer, want to kind of stream for longer.
Locate an exfil immediately.
I'm trying, Oni. You can see the rocket drone, lady. Ah, birds. Not you either. And ticks. You wanna have a husk show up too? Like... I didn't think there was gonna be a cert in there. But you gotta look, you never know. Trying to outrun this reverb. Straight into the arms of another reverb, I'm sure. Oh. Okay, how close am I? Pretty close. Don't really want to get greedy. 'Cause I've got a pretty good amount of stuff on me right now for a Rook run. I think someone looted here already. Maybe not. I see a lot of people when I'm watching kind of like higher level and kind of like higher skill streamers. I see a lot more people skipping out on data cards.
60 seconds to escape.
But I guess if you're at the point where you're already a profiteer, maybe it's a lot less important. Also, I can't believe we're almost at back to school season. I thought the summer just started. Yeah, like she's in the summer program for a month, and I'm like, what the? A month has already passed? Like, what are we talking about here? It's March, right? Alright, stay here quietly. Meet up with a Rook friend or two. Have the intense music. Just bonkers, TBH, yeah. Okay, that's a pretty good spot. Yeah, it's definitely, as my kid gets older, definitely it continues to be the days are long, but the years are short sort of thing. I know it's like an oft-repeated phrase, but it really is accurate. Okay. I'm less upset that that's runners. I would have been really upset if that was a Rook. Also, come on, man. I can't fight back against you in Season 2. Like, I'm just a little buddy. I'm just a little guy. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. Like, oh, 14 points. Oh. Alright, well that was a little bit of a bummer there. Let's do one more Night Marsh, and then I might switch over to Outpost. Curious what the special contracts for Vault Breakers would be, and who will hold them. CyAc probably, but I'm curious if any of the others will also hold contracts for it. Witch Boy, yeah, that was my reaction. Witch Boy, of just like, come on, man, I'm just a little guy. If this was Season 1, like, feel free to take out a Rook at Final Exfil. Or at least, like, just down me and let me crawl to Final Exfil. But, like, I can't fight back against a trio in Season 2. Like, I don't... You're taking down... You're taking down a little Rook, and all I'm trying to do is get some Thoughtwave Lens. Like, I don't know, I don't know what you thought I was gonna do. Yeah, I wonder who is gonna hold contracts for Vault Breakers. I would also assume CyAc, but I don't know who else from like a story perspective would hold contracts. That's a good question. It'd be funny if Traxxas was of just like runner capitalism. It's like, oh dang, okay. I only down rooks. I don't think I've ever full killed one. Yeah, like I typically try to leave rooks alone if we're running as a trio. If they're like off doing their own thing and we're doing our own thing, like just go with Oni. Like we're all here to try and get our loot. We did kill one last night when we were running as trios. We were getting ready to open up the Algipon's office key, and a rook just pops up out of nowhere and just starts opening fire on us. And it's like, well, now I have to take you out. Like, I would have happily opened up proc chat and be like, hey man, we're opening this door, come on in with us, start looting, like get your stuff. Like, it's a blue key door, so like it's not gonna have the best stuff. But we were playing with a guy that 15 minutes. A guy that is still pretty early in the game, so like blue key doors are great. We're getting blue shields, we're getting a lot of green and blue heals, like we're getting a bunch of stuff. But like if you're just gonna start opening fire out of nowhere, like sorry man, there's not a lot I can do when you're gonna kind of come at us wild like that. Ooh. I'll take all of that. Don't mind if I do. See a lot else in here. Durandal will finally make appearances of vendor trust. That would be really great. Working takes by far the most strategy of any game mode IMO. I agree. I think, especially from like a stealthiness standpoint, it's kind of like an extension of the same sort of tactics and playstyle you have to have for solos. Oh, there's a... Okay, well I'm gonna stay away from over there. There's an HVT over there. HVT on the field. Ding. Maybe I will check out maintenance. Got a bad feeling about quarantine. Sometimes you gotta trust your rook gut. Get out my PS Vita. Sneak through all these guys. This drone destroyed an AI uplink. Okay. There. Sneak in here. Still need just a ton of rods. Yep, and I'll take that too. Nobody's been here yet, which is kind of odd. Although somebody might be here right now. Has upset bots. Oh. Is it me? Here to look for arms lockers, don't mind me. break aggro here. No arms lockers so far. Man. The drone sounds pretty close. There is something in here for once. Okay. Color me surprised. Oh, a tad. Oh, there it is. Okay.
10 minutes remain until
They're
force
tatting
signal
here,
recall.
which means I'm going over here. Might as well get my new Cal rep here. The other one was over here somewhere. Oh, alright. Oh, I do have the, what is that called? Cash flow? Cash flow on. If Bungie wanted to make it so that the Rook always starts with cash flow, more than happy. This is another thing we were talking about last night of, like, don't discount the depleted heals, the gray heals. Like, those are kind of, you can scoop up a bunch and they don't heal for a ton, but you can, sometimes get yourself out of a sticky situation by popping a couple of those. And I'll put that, feed that to the worm. Warped? Okay. I left behind a lot of stuff. Wild. Battery. Okay. Chill out, anomaly. Thank you. That's why I like looking in these kind of small outbuildings here. Sometimes find some good stuff because they're still considered to be part of the same POI. Okay, is that me that got flagged by the tower or someone else? Ooh, a death flag. Alright, let's grab that. I do need more gunmetal. I'll drop that. Also dropping that. Oh, that was a husk. Wonder if that means that someone's here. Do I have any certs? I have 2. That's been looted. Not hearing anybody, though. Let me try and sneak in here and see if I can scoop up anything that's left behind. That's probably a coordinate data pad. Yeah. Anybody... Is it moving? Oh, it's at algae ponds. Can stay here. that's just that bot fizzling. Fizzling and sizzling. I can open up one of these. And come on, I'll trade that. Okay, they were definitely in here. Speaking of Vitas, I'm seriously considering getting one. I've seen the version with the white face and pink shell. It looks absolutely lovely.
5
Yeah,
minutes until forced recall.
I think Vita's great. Probably incredibly hackable now to like... That's the best part about the PSP is like... I have a PSP, it's the perfect form factor, and it plays like every Super NES and Genesis game you would ever want. Sure. Take vector rounds. Favorite, I'll switch that. That's how it was in S1 when once you got the cores. Rocketron is very clearly right on top of me. Dang. Okay, well, good thing I looked for that data card. Keep it down, bro. I'm just a rook. Okay, that's where it is. Pop that tower, too. Not sure how much more I want to do before final exfil. I think that's just the plants. Thought it was someone splash around down there. A soft mod in my Vita. It was the best decision I made with a handheld. Ooh, nice. A lot of these are so easy now. Like the 3DS custom firmware where you just point the camera at a QR code on a web page and it does it. It's just like, geez, this stuff is... Before you're like soldering stuff on and hacking together an SD card, like it was a mess.
Rats carried the plague, but the cats paid the price.
Always cash flow, I mean. Oh, okay. That's what I thought about Season 1. Whoop. I'm down here now. Oh. Okay, well that's... That's interesting. They're at maintenance. I'm a little worried that means that they're going to do... actually, I want to pick that up. I might use that at Final Exfil. They might be going to Final Exfil with that. Okay. We got 2 minutes until then. That's fine, I'll just reload. Someone's going loud somewhere. It's probably safe to assume it's complex. One was already there. DSI was also super easy, which is nice. Yeah, it's I like how easy it is nowadays to be able to homebrew a lot of this stuff. I actually check out this little building over here. Oh, what was that? Sounded like a thief grapple for a minute.
"60 seconds remain."
I'm just gonna hang out here for a minute. How's everyone in chat doing? As we're counting down our final minute here. That has to be them going for upper complex. Oh, gotta stretch. Oh, hey, bud. If I had seen that coming a little earlier, well, okay. You're coming back. Come back. I need your nodes. I definitely need biostripping. Get up high here. Parkour. Did it. Oh, it's on the other. Okay. That's fine. They could be doing not final exfil, but a quiet exfil over there. With that one. Friendly. Blizzard. Okay. Oof. Alright, finally got some good stuff on that one. And I'm leveling up CyAc? Question mark? 4,500 credits on that one. Almost level 80. Yes. Rank 27. Just another 2750 to go. Alright, what did I get this time? I got a death flag. I got random item of the same type upon infill. Oh, upon infill. Right. CyAc studies. I got 5 filaments, 1 surveillance lens. I mean, I'll take any biostripping I can get that doesn't come from hauler. Where'd that smoke even go? You raise a great question. Can I do anything at 27? I don't think so. 28. This is 30. That's 30. And those are VIP. Okay. That's 29. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I got something in the codex. Oh, yeah, the CyAc studies. Okay. Redacted report, night musings. Working on my night muse. Okay. Oh, right, I don't have an overflow right now because I upgraded my vault. So I wanted to take this and remove this guy. And then I will remove the silencer as well, because why not? Sure, I'll take that. And then I can put that in worm food along with that. And that's probably about it. I gotta clean out my, oh, I can get rid of that. Yeah, clean out my mods here. I'll keep cash flow with that. Get rid of that. And I will... Motion tracker has an increased duration. I'll save it for when the cradle buffs happen. 43 more minutes. Let me do another run here. It's probably gonna be the last one I can do in Night Marsh, just due to timing. And then probably do Outpost. I need just so much stuff. And I think a lot of the stuff that I do need can also come from Outpost. Like Neurochem packs. I mean, that's in Pinwheel, which If I can get into Pinwheel as a Rook and get out, I'm kind of having a great run no matter what. Hauler and Cryo Archive. Arms Locker. Okay. Ballistic Turbines. Complex Maintenance and Airfield. Okay. I mean, the hard part about Rook is those items are probably going to be gone by the time a Rook gets there. Yeah, I kind of need to play Outpost for Airfield overall. People don't usually go to Airfield, I find. You need a lot more gel, too. Drone node. Orientation pinwheel-based processing. Okay, I'll track that. Biomodel resin I'm going to pick up because it's blue anyway, so... I really need to start working on Arachne, ranking them up. How many more do I need? 3 more. So that's this one. Yeah, just circuits and drives. Kidneys and navy beans. Yeah, that's so annoying. I still kind of don't know how I feel about you not being able to see the VIP upgrades. It's kind of like a twofold thing. I don't think it's inherently bad that I can't get to those upgrades until I've hit VIP and done all the capstones. It's a little bit frustrating that I have to hit all the capstones to start working on those, but not being able to see them sort of feels a little bit rough from like a salvage planning standpoint. Every time I spawn airfield, I sprint directly to orientation or flight control. Yeah, ditto. There's some pretty good stuff in airfield too. Okay, I'm in maintenance. I'm picking up a smoke grenade. I'm dropping these guys. Greenhouse, we got 12 minutes left. Well, let's see if I can get in any trouble in maintenance. He's going loud here. A rocket drone just spawned on the other side, it looked like. So it's probably doing that maintenance quarantine loop. Everything's fine? It's cool. We're all fine here. How are you? I don't want a proc sensor, thank you, though. I should dump it, though, just so I don't try and loot that. Man, where am I? Okay. Arms lockers. Anyone got any? There's still bots here. I don't think they're up here with me. I mean, sure. Why not? That's gonna be a big guy down there. Stomping around like he owns the place. See if there are any
You have
arms
10
lockers
minutes
over
to
here or
exfil.
anything. I'll keep moving. I keep running into that problem where I'm just like bouncing up and down on something along this walkway. There's a high chance of arms lockers there, so you usually try and hit those up. Yep. Another rocket drone. Hey, there's not a whole lot up here. Is there only one bot down? If there's only one bot down there, I might try and head downstairs and loot as fast as I can with my signal mask on.
You do not belong here. But
See if there's anything here that's kind of obvious, but I don't think there is. And we'll get the heck out of here. I'll take 3 rods and leave. For some reason I was thinking you were on an outpost and got a rocket drone. Yeah, that would be pretty spicy out over there. I think that's birds over there. Let's see if I can sneak into algae ponds for any chem packs. Birds over there like usual. I don't know if I can... Well, thank you. Exactly what I was looking for. I don't know if I can climb up here, can I? So far, so good. No, I don't think I can. Let's just go in here. Husk somewhere. Well, somebody's pissing off the rocket drone for sure. Are they also fighting it? I can't tell. There's runners at AI uplink too. Okay. They really pissed this thing off, jeez. Okay. I'm gonna really piss this thing off. I don't know if I can get a better vantage point, though. Ooh. Not here. Does signal mask work on that thing? I'm gonna let it do its thing. The other one's right there. Of course.
5 minutes until forced recall.
Alert. Toxin levels render algae unfit for consumption. I am so sorry.
There we go. Hey, fellow Rook, I'm cool if you're cool. Right above you. Can hear me at all. Hi, bud. Okay. Well, that's gonna be bad.
I am UESC.
Could've been cool. Buddy. This rook on rook violence will not stand. How many rounds do I have in this? 11? That's not going to take down the Rocketron. At 3 minutes, I do want to see what's in their bag,
Locating
though.
exfil immediately.
Sweet oblivious boy, SMH, that's how you die. I talked on Prox chat, too. Like, I was trying to help. Jackie Moon, thank you for liking the live. How's it going today? Buddy. Do I need to further away? Like, what are we so upset about? Rocket drone.
Incognito mode.
Okay. Be gone, please. Yeah, they were like right here. Yeah. Loading up with a bunch of cores. That. Okay. Sure. Fitting a lot of stuff in there, man. 4 CyAc seeds. Thank you. Use that. Switch that. I'm not going to worry about any of the rest of those. Okay. Start moving towards the anomaly and get out of here. That's a guarded, which I'm not interested in. Especially this close to final exfil.
One minute remains. Exfiltrate now.
An emitter? Maybe not. Anybody here? Try and get in the shadows here. See if we are going to get lucky with final exfil again. Okay. Not too bad. Do have another smoke grenade. See if this one won't disappear into the exfil. I'll take that one. And we're out. Okay, I'll take that one. Get a good stretch here. Alright, let's see how I did. See what I looted. I got a lot of collectibles on that one from that other Rook. 10,000. And a bunch of Arachne rep. Man, 4 CyAc seeds. What do I get? Scrack studies, coal, V recording, 2 runner geocaches, 3 rods, a lucky Dermachem pack. Okay. 8 codex entries. Oh, it's really just 4. Oh, almost done with Scrack studies. Okay, got my first recording of that. Oh, done with geocaches. Great. All right, let's do some outpost. I do want to get rid of 5 hostile runners throwing a holotag on exfil. Your rank determines. No, I'm just gonna feed that into the worms, and then probably that's about it. Yeah, I can do that. And that. And that. Okay. An easy 3K. I'll take it. Okay. Oh. Whoops. What a wild Rook to interact with, though. I don't... Very weird to, dang, that was quick. Very weird to run into a Rook that, number 1, is so oblivious, and then number 2, doesn't seem to, like, didn't want to get the, or was, like, trying to fight from lower ground? Like, what a weird one. Let me actually, I forgot to put my better headphones on for Rock's chat. Okay, we're at warehouse. I really need airfield. I got plenty of time. Got 13.5 minutes. Let's see if I can sneak over there. I find that doing Rook on Outpost is kind of the, like, high risk, high reward ones where you're, like, the majority of the time I'm not coming out with anything or I don't make it to final exfil. But when I do, you're kind of living like kings. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, I need all of this gel, so I'm more than happy to scoop all this up. I mean, I'll take a yellow key. You kind of never know. Also, don't know why that prompt isn't showing up anymore. I have to avoid flight control as much as I can for that exact reason. Also not going to shoot that down. Place got picked over. Okay.
Flight 4614 Delta. Signal lost.
Can't tell if that was a bot or a robot. Hey, Pinwheel, keep it down. Jeez. Okay, Pinwheel's open. Might go peek at that. Yeah, I don't hear anything else. That must have just been Pinwheel Siren open. Check out this other building. Bummer. Even with Signal Mask, I don't think I'm gonna go in there. Probably not gonna be anything out here either. Okay, Destroyed Wing probably is not gonna be open. I'm going to assume...
10 minutes remain.
I'm going to cut back through here. Flight control has a guarded... what's this? Transport drone. Okay. Let's check out Destroyed Wing. Oh, I can check out this other small building here. Sounds like someone shot down a transport drone somewhere. I can hear the beeping off in the distance. Well, biscuits. Okay, drone wing is not open. Pardon me. Nope, just normal bot. Doing bot business. That was bad time. One key. Well, I'll definitely take some implants overall. And the level up is pretty good. Trade that. Oops. Tuck all those in there. That's fine. Oh, this is dorms, not airfield. That's fine. As I keep saying, still learning the map. No better way to learn it than doing Rook runs. There's a guarded here. Get inside.
Suppressing override. Shielded.
Throw a bot around somewhere. Sure. Ooh, is that an elevator? I doubt that's the last two that destroyed wing needed.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Look real quick. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Makes sense. I don't think someone's gonna open it either. Oh yeah, no one hit any of them. Okay. Probably can't see any more from here. Oh, I didn't realize there's a destroyed wing key. Get that trunk though. Oh, there's the... Okay. Walked past that thing like 3 times. It's in a good place to get sniped. Ooh, alright. Okay. Yeah. Great. Trunk right here. Oh. Not great, but I guess I'll pick up some shrimps. I need all this gel. And these drone nodes, dang, okay. Man, nobody looted this place at all. Okay. Get a card. And now, we wait for final exfil, I guess. Not gonna take one MIPS round. Cash flow isn't really what I'm interested in because I already have it equipped. Yeah, drone nodes and butterfly. More gel. How much gel do I have? 35? Sheesh. That's okay, Dora. I think you could make a little bit more noise if you tried. Green key. Nope. Let's get in a better position for final exfil. I don't have enough room for a heat grenade. A lot of drone nodes. What do I have? 14?
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
That's the front door. That's right. Anywhere else I can get greedy and loot? Not that I see. Hoping I can get to the top of orientation and then
UESC reinforcements
have a
incoming.
dead sprint to the final exfil. Have you fought compiler? I have not. I actually haven't done any of the vaults yet. I'm gonna have to pop this signal mask, huh? Oh, they're downstairs.
Ignore me.
Ooh, alright.
Exit.
That's not a terrible spot. Stuck in the wall for a second. Friendly dance. Circle around. Perfect. Oof. I made out like a bandit for salvage here. Let's look at all the total spoils. 4,200. Almost season level 80, which is great. Okay, so I got 2 Dermachem packs, 14 drone nodes, 42 unstable gel. Stability and ready speed for that. Rangefinder, okay. Great. Are there any upgrades I can do now? Yeah, I need 3 more Neurochem packs. Pinwheel base. Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of gel now. Further increases the available stock for all weapon mods stole by Arachne in the armory. I mean, that's not bad. I need 4 more to get to that. I'm gonna keep the nodes for the moment. Alright, let's go back in outpost. Hopefully hit airfield this time. I mean, that's kind of the big one I really need. And then pinwheel, of course, if I can make my way in there. I found 2 of the harder generators for Destroyed Wing on that one. If I had a little bit more time, or I was maybe making it more of a priority, I probably could have found a couple more to get in there, but I don't know. Okay. I need so much rep. My gosh. That's 28. That'll be the next level. That's 30. And that's 30? Yeah. Okay, I have more than enough gel now for Keymaker Plus. Although... I don't know. Some of the objectives for... I really wish... Here's my desire for these. I don't really mind the idea of key templates. I just really wish that they turned into a contract instead of having like a equipable item that you can lose. Like, make the contracts harder if you want, but and have them reward a key when you finish it. But I think especially for the blue keys, blue key loot is like not the best thing on the planet. It's good. I mean, and it's really good if you're kind of getting started in the season. But I feel like for blue keys, the objectives are okay, like loot 3 transport drones or loot 4 of the supply drop containers. Like, those are fine. I just think that the ability or the possibility of losing the key template sort of makes me not want to interact with it at all, like the mechanic at all. And I think that's a bummer because I want to do a lot of those. I want to do more key runs, and I think the stuff for keys is really great. I don't want to spend all the materials, especially the like shell IDs, to get a purple key template and then get a contract for like finish 4 runners and then lose it in a run or 2. Like, that whole chain just doesn't feel like it's worth it, kind of in general. So that's my only hope, is I think they should keep the objectives, and I think the key template stuff is a little bit better than it was in Season 1, but I really just want them to just turn it into a contract. Like, even if that's the only contract I can run, and the only thing it rewards me with is a key, then I would be fine. You have purple keys after killing compiler. Yeah, but like, I haven't done any of the vaults, so that's like a much bigger prospect for me personally. But I think I'd be more interested in spending, you know, matrices and shell IDs if I wasn't going to have, you know, a bad run and lose the key template right away. Alright, where are we? Airfield, 10.5 minutes. Okay. That's exactly where I wanted to be. Not the gun I wanted, though, for sure. Okay. I do want to remove all these. And in here so far.
10 minutes remain until forced signal
At all.
recall.
Oh, that's a decon. Hey, is there gonna be anything in here? Got a yellow card. Really hoping the warden isn't in the other building this time. Okay, perfect. Kind of always need those. Arms lockers or anything yet? It's over here. Wouldn't you know it? Come on, Marathon. You're killing me here. I don't really want to pop the tad. I mean, I'm addicted to popping tads, but I kind of don't want to. I don't want to attract attention. Though, at this point in a run, most people aren't going to be here. Okay. Wait for this heat cascade and I can start making my way to Destroyed Wings, see if there's anything there. For the heat cascade. A moment now. Oh. There's something going on. Thank you. Oh, I can check out this building real quick. Never know when you can have a rogue arms locker or something. Nope. Let's see it from here. Might as well look for generators while I'm down here. I think one can spawn in here. Oh, hi. Oh, it's purple. Yeah, take that. Showed him who's boss. 6.5 minutes. I can't tell if that's open or not. Bat. It's like a cat batting at something it doesn't like. Oh. Well, let's try and go for the big play then. Really need Dermachem packs. That's a runner for sure. Leaving? Are they friends with them? Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, lootables down there.
Five minutes until forced recall.
Sneaky, sneaky. I'll take a bully, sure. Did they not loot this? Like, what? Four minutes. That exfil left. It sounded really close, too. Definitely need that. Sure. I need to get out of here. Okay, have a safe trip. I'm trying to figure out how greedy I get, but I have one neurochem pack on me at the moment. I like really want to make it out of here with that.
Connection failing.
Okay.
Exfil within 3 minutes.
Ooh, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna do the easy or safe play here. Just kind of fall to my death. Okay, should not have survived that. Oh, there's one down here. Tricky. I do want to make it out with these chem packs, so... I also want to see what the purple... Oh, it's a chip. Okay, that's fine. Two minutes till final exfil. I just gotta hide in the shadows. A big stretch here as well. Oh, I thought my back has been so tight. Okay. There's another exfil that left. Guarded. Probably feed this bully to the worms. I have quite a few in
60 seconds to escape.
in my vault at the moment. Okay, 1 minute till final exfil. I'm hoping it's fairly close to me. I'm gonna have to kind of do a dead sprint pretty soon anyway. I could have gotten greedier and kind of gone deeper into Pinwheel, but I'd rather, especially having a close call with a runner, I'd much rather kind of get what I can grab safely and quietly and get the hell out of there. Okay, I thought it was all the way over there. I was gonna be like, well, that's not great for me all the way down here. Oh, I see that spot. Okay. we'll dance. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oof, alright. Very happy to have some more chem packs here. Outpost is treating me pretty well so far today. I'm more than sure that's going to stop at some point. But that's okay. You know that's going to happen. Getting a lot of carry points, too. I don't think there's anything I need to buy. Feed that and those two. And then... yeah, this guy. What chips does this guy have? Downing a hostile runner restores health. Well, dang. Okay. Rangefinder. I'll take that. And then I'll just feed that to the worms. Actually, I should also do these guys. I guess I'll do strength next. Melee and knife attacks generate less heat. Knife attacks restore a small amount of health. Well, hell yeah. I'll take that. Yeah, what do I have for carry? Oh, actually, it's reset. Let's go clear out the armory. Of all the free gubbins. Yeah, I don't really have anything left in carry. Yeah, these are all going to be waster. That's fine. This in the backpack. All this in the vault. A scar with bot killer is not really what I'm looking for. Rorschach test really isn't my favorite. Conquest with a shield and a bunch of blue mods. Okay. And then we'll feed all this stuff in. $4K. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely getting fed to the worms. And then these guys. Except for the energy amp, of course. Okay, that's a lot of Cradle XP for basically nothing. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I need chem packs for them, right? Yeah, I need 2 more neurochem packs. Okay. And then I think I have all the unstable gel I need. Well, at 124, I can definitely still do more. Oh, it's Duo's outpost today. Nice. Gosh, there we go. That felt better. Everyone stretch and hydrate along with me. I'm gonna have a snack too. How's everyone in chat doing today? What's everyone got going on today, this weekend? I'm also surprised I haven't run into a another Rook on Outpost. Although I wonder how many people are staying away because of the week of Mizraya. I bet next week is gonna be like the Ares railgun or something. People are gonna be like, I can't believe Bungo would do this to us. Fairly new to the game, so I've just been chilling until Vault Breaker release. Nice. Welcome to Marathon. Thankfully, we only have a couple more days until Vault Breaker. I'm really hoping Tuesday has a really smooth release. Season 2 had a bit of a kind of a spicy launch. The servers were unhappy for a little while. I'm hoping that doesn't happen with Vault Breaker release on Tuesday. Alright, we got dorms. Don't have a warden, it doesn't look like. Scoop up as much stuff as we can. Oh, I don't have it yet. Hold on, nope. Hold on. One more second. Thank you.
Suppressing override.
There's this. Oh, wait. I'll take a punch. I don't think they're upset about me, but let's go. Looted it empty. Guess I'm not super new. I'm 100 hours in. I say getting killed by people with 800 hours, so yeah. I mean, 100 hours is still a lot of marathon. But I get what you're saying. I feel like I try not to look at the like recent players list, because I feel like every time I do, I'm like, how did I get killed by that guy? Like, what the heck's happening? It's like, oh, they're just level 400. It's like, okay, cool. That's fine. No big deal. But I think ignorance is bliss for me on a lot of that. I can't pick that up. Okay. Dorms is definitely a building I don't know super well. So this seems like a good opportunity to explore a little bit. Go there in a second. I mean, I have a lot of these circuits, but I'll definitely take more. Worst case next week when Cradle XP gets buffed again. Feed a bunch of stacks of Ray Salvage. We're under AI uplink, Jerry. Here, really. Guess I can peek at Destroyed Wing. It makes me feel a bit better about my skill to see they're playing it 5 times as long as me. Also makes me question matchmaking, lol. Yeah, I know a lot of the, like, hardcore sweats don't want SBMM, skill-based matchmaking, but I would really, for the kind of long-term health of the game, I think it would be at least a good idea to, oh man, let's see if I can make my way over to this other building quickly. There's somebody up top. I would really like to see them at least do some experiments with SBMM. It's another Rook, I think. Okay, it sounds like Pinwheel is open. The alarm's going
Forced
off.
recall in 5 minutes.
I'm running out of time, though. Loot all this stuff.
UESC reinforcements incoming.
What the hell are they? Oh, that's another Rook. Two Rooks next to me? Oh, wow. I remember when the game told me that reinforcements were here? Maybe I should have remembered that. There's one more button. Can I see it from up here? Probably not. Sorry, generator. My bad. I feel like if you could see it from up here, someone would have shot it already. Oh my god. Going down here. Nope. I wonder where this last generator is.
This
then.
is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Check all the way out here, maybe? Somebody probably already did. Probably it'd be inside in the bathroom or something. One of those terrible, terrible spawns. Actually, I think that's an assassin, not a Rook. Well. Oh, hi. Okay. Let's go back in here then. Come on. Okay, well. Let's do what looting I can and then try and hit final exfil. Bunch of ammo. Never have too much. Am I in a good spot for final exfil? No, probably not.
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
Oh, man. Everything's been picked over here. That's fine. Okay, cascade cleared. All right. Where are we going?
Exit marked.
Not atrociously far. Exfil just left. Your stuff. No. That's fine. At least someone got it. Okay. Not the most profitable one, but that's alright. Reading CyAc rep either way. Rank 80, great. There's 20 more to go. Got a little bit of rep from everything. Oh, I did get, oh, I did pick those up. Okay, I didn't think I did. Alright, so I got 4 more biostripping and another obedience matrix. Okay. Yep. All these are going into the worm's belly. This guy and this guy. Need to find a way to fill up my vault again. That way I can just have all that stuff go to overflow. It's like these gray guys shouldn't be here. These gray cores. 430 XP for the worm isn't too bad. Right, let's do outpost again. While I'm loading in, I'll take a look at the upgrade trees here. Also, I think I'm gonna get a Pokemon TCG package today. Let's see. 7:17. Between 1:50 p.m. and 5:50 p.m. Okay. Great. So I still need 2 more of those. Still need a ballistic turbine. 2 more dynamic compounds. Airfield and pinwheel. Still need at least 1 turbine. Okay, I'm getting a lot of unstable gel, which is great because I just need a metric ton of that. Flight controlled dormitories. And that's really just South Relay. Flight controlled dormitories, pinwheel. Okay. That's 1 FedEx delivery. It should be getting 2. I'm a little worried that the shipping info here says that it's coming from the Pokemon Company, and they typically don't label the packages. It'll just say, like, attention, returns. So hopefully they don't label them like that. Or label them with the Pokemon Company. If they do, people usually steal them. There we go. Getting a lot of short queue times, which is really what I'm looking for. Get in and get out. Hopefully get some loot. Hopefully get some pinwheel loot, if I can. .5 minutes. Okay. Let me sprint my way over to airfield here. I don't see caution tape over there. Is this my time? Compounds? Okay. Retaliator. Take a claymore? Sure. Oh, here we go. Somebody near me. Swap that. Data cards. Bot out there somewhere. What's going on with Pinwheel? Isn't it always? And I'll take a smoke grenade, sure. My Rook friend go? I'll take a purple death flag, absolutely. Wish I could get a purple turbine, but, you know. Not gonna get greedy. Finally, no warden. Let's see if maybe my Rook buddy is over here. You know, leg mod. Oh, saw something on the ground. Take more dynamic compounds, absolutely. Oh yeah, that's outside. Never mind. I don't think I've ever even seen a key for this key room up here. I don't know, do I want a yellow key? Got a green, so yes.
Remain.
Okay, That's probably most everything in here, right? Nope. Oh, dang. That's why you open folios. Yeah, pretty much anything in them. Probably get out of here before, no. I was gonna say before reinforcements show up. Thought that was a wall safe for a second. I was about to get really excited. Okay. See if I can make my way over to Pinwheel, see if anything's open over there. Just gonna say largely this way. I don't have this whole map mapped out in my head. Oh, perfect. Okay. It's just my footsteps. Okay. Push comes to shove, I could do a armory room. Although, that's 2 yellows and a green. I keep thinking it's 2 greens and a yellow. That's not. Can't tell if that's open from here. Let's go check it out. For being nice to a Rook, he casually dropped grenades in the exfil and tried to kill us all. What the hell? That is not how Rooks are supposed to behave, other Rook. That's 1 generator. 2. Incredibly lucky. Is that the lift? I think there's bots right out there. Okay. 3 more generators if I want to open up Destroyed Wing.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Oh no. Guy's gonna be screaming at me for 5 minutes. Well, maybe it'll make it a little bit easier to sneak around. Is there anything up here? Oh, I need 2 more. Someone else found one
Force
somewhere.
recall in 5 minutes.
I mean, they're clearly doing command wing, so if I can find the other generators, I'll probably sneak in fairly easily, but think they're going to be down below. Is nowhere safe? Uh-huh. Let's see if there's one down there. Nope. All I wanted to do.
Is there anything to more?
Definitely picking up the drone mode. I am a little worried about Venture, shut up. I am a little worried about final exfil though. They're starting this broadcast pretty late. Oh yeah, I forgot that it has that thing. So I'm a little worried that they're gonna be coming to final exfil. Okay, they're done. Raise Oni, we're done. I don't know where these other two generators are. I do want to take some more gel though. There's a ghost in here. Oh, hi. It's purple. Oh, I'm still gonna hit fire. You fool. I have made a series of tactical mistakes.
Disguise.
Okay, I should not be pushing my luck here. Oh yeah, I always forget that has the two different firing modes. I think it's
60
Tyler
seconds
following.
remaining.
Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Definitely taking light rounds. Okay. Never found those last two generators, which is okay. Kind of a bummer, but that's how it goes. Ah, that's where the third one was. Okay. See if we can get out of here in final exfil. See if I'm gonna run into the runners that were doing that broadcast.
Warning. Danger.
And final exfil is... Well,
Exit.
final exfil is time to go.
Shield.
Heal. while I'm running. I don't want to get hit by this prox drone. Just in case those runners are coming in here. Okay. That was a weird run. Okay. I don't even remember what I scooped up across that whole run. Let's see what my loot is. Okay, about to level up with Mida. Oh, I got a purple collectible. That's right. What did I get? 13 dynamic compounds? Jeez. Shared nightmare phenomenology. Phenomenon. Nailed it. That's my second one. Okay.
Tell me about.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of dynamic compounds for Mida. 22. A lot of volatile compounds already. I need surveillance lenses. I was finding them in outpost somewhere. Increases the stock for all weapon mods stolen by Arachne. I don't know, man. I just need so many mats of so many different kinds. Alright, let's get back in there. I can look at that while I'm in the queue. Outpost is still treating me kindly, so let's just keep rocking the Outpost. And I am still trying to focus on, like, one, exfilling, but also still trying to learn the map overall. DM. I think the pre-order for 9-inch Noise just went up. Let's see what we got here. How are prices? The vinyl is $40. The CD is $18. The cassette is $20. It's not too bad. Doesn't look like the record has any extra tracks. Neither does the cassette. It doesn't look like the CD does either. Okay. I'll scoop up one of each of them, to be honest. Sounds like we have a heat cascade as we're dropping in. Oh, airfield, okay. Let's just all hang out in there. Any bots in here? Okay. Let's go this way then. Ooh, hidden folio. Okay. Back-to-back cascades. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Take a shrimp? Sure. Oh, you know what? I never go down here. I feel like we found something down here once, like a medical cabinet. Bunch of data cards, sure. The slow crawl to Profiteer.
Warning. Danger.
That one at the last second. Hold on. I don't really want to fight this blue guy with a shield. I definitely want this arms hammer. Take a bully, sure. Okay, pinwheel's open. 6 minutes left. Definitely seems like someone is here too. No, maybe it's just that bot. Okay, let's go see what Pinwheel looks like. They left the bots behind. I'm definitely gonna use Signal Mask on this one.
Ignore me.
Fight these guys. See if there's a generator here.
5 minutes until forced recall.
Nope. I think if Pinwheel's open, that probably means that that's not open. Right. So at least one generator has been shot. Can't tell if that's a runner. I think it's that bot. Generator in here. Ooh, boy.
Sending UESC signal.
See what destroyed wing looks like now. I think that's 4 buttons. Generators. Oh, it is. There's just one left. It's kind of concerning, though, that
This is your 3-minute warning.
this is an
Exfil
exfil
awaits.
spot, though. I'm a little worried that the runners that open Pinwheel are going to come this way. Yeah, I think I hear them over there. See if I can see the final generator anywhere. I think I can. No. Found 3 pretty quickly, which is great. I just kind of don't know where that last one is. What do I have on me? Do I have anything, like, really ludicrous? Not really. Bunch of larger bots stomping around that I don't really want to mess with. And I feel like there's going to be a heat cascade here any second. There's another one I found. I just can't find that last one. Problem is there's just so many spots that it can spawn now, and I don't really know all of the
60
spawn
seconds
locations.
remain.
Which is fun, because that's kind of the point of the change they made. I'll just hang out here in a safe spot and wait for final exfil. Which I think is probably going to get hit by these, the runners. Unless they hit... No. I thought they'd take the destroyed wing one. It sounded like they were right outside that door to destroyed wing. I know you can open it from the inside. Oof, okay.
Exit.
Why are they... Okay. Okay, fine. And I'm sprinting. Down here for a second. Just being friendly the whole way. Be cool, please. Thank you. Knew they were going to take final exfil. Or at least they would. Oh, someone was still alive. Yikes. I wonder if that was their third from their group. Did I do anything for Mida, maybe? I did. I think I'm kind of just exfilling a little bit of stuff from everybody. Oh, an item effect. Hold on. Oh, bot killer, right. Where is it? Bits per second. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Have any good mods on you? Those are both fine but green. Is there anything like super egregious I can get rid of in here? I kind of want to keep a lot of it just to have my my vault full so I can do what I just did, which is finish a run and then just kind of clear out the overflow. I have here, defeat UAC commanders. Who has the normal key template? I thought that was CyAc. Oh, my back is killing me today. Also, I really appreciate a team of runners that sees a Rook doing the Crouch of Friendship and just leaves them alone. I mean, transport drones isn't that bad. Lead secured resource events, I mean, that's even easier. I'll think about it. I mean, I have so many matrices at this point that, you know, spending 5 isn't that bad. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I would have even been okay with those runners downing me and letting me hang out in the exfil. That would have been okay. Alright, let's add this stuff to cart. Let's see how much this 9-inch noise stuff would be in total. Red slipcase with hand-applied stickers. Total is $78. Just shipping. $12. Oh. Well, that makes sense because I'm ordering a vinyl record. I'll buy it. Oh, my wallet. If you're on Twitch, please think about using your Prime sub. Help me afford Nine Inch Nails vinyls. Don't really want the regular vinyl. Okay. Oh boy. I'm happy. My exfil rate here in Outpost has been pretty good today. I don't know if that's because everybody's in cryo with the Mizzy Slapfest this weekend. I don't know. Loading bay. Okay. I do need to make it over to airfield, so let's sneak my way over there. Okay, 10 minutes left. Okay, pinwheel's open. Oh, hello. Taking it all. Leaving this junk behind.
10 minutes remain.
I would normally just kind of drop them. But I kind of don't want people to know that I'm here quite yet. Let's see what we can loot. Another signal flare. How kind of you. I don't think that the bots are on this side. On the other side, I'm hoping there's no warden, but how most of the runs have been going today, there probably is. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. Did not know you could just find them laying on a table here. 2 green keys. We have a warden? No. Okay. Not finding a ton of stuff here, so let's go across the way and look. Bots. I can go up here. Sneaky, sneaky. Where's this big, probably a blue guy? Yep. I think those bots are outside. Oh, hello. Okay. Having a Strider is pretty nice. Pretty close, but I don't see it yet. Okay. Good thing I looked over there. Gotta be upstairs, right? Take a ton of heavy rounds, sure. My god. Can the heat cascades chill for like just a moment? What's this one called? Airfield key. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I guess let's go look at what we got going on in Destroyed Wing.
5 minutes remain.
See if there's anything I can do over there. I'll take another one of those, sure. No? Oh, I don't think I looked in here. Ooh, perfect. Okay. I mean, I'll keep a Strider because I think I want another one of those in my vault. I think normally I'd want to pick up an M77 though. That thing is just real good. Still trying to learn this map. Getting there, slowly but surely. The one I already looted. Okay. Drone nodes, thank you. Nobody opened this.
3 minutes. Locate an exfil immediately.
3 minutes. Oh, I'm not going the right way. It's okay. I don't have a ton of time anyway. I gotta go this way. Take it. Is that increased strength paying off? Oh my god, I'm not going the right way. Don't know. Maybe I can go through this door. This is definitely the part of the map where I'm not the most well versed. Sneak my way over.
Sending UESC signal.
It's right above me. Thought they were. What's going on on my phone?
60 seconds remain.
Thanks, buddies. Yeah, me dead to rights, too. I thought I could fall on him and knock him out. Man, Strider's cool. Yeah, I'll go. Alright, so choice. Alrighty. Another successful one. That one felt like it went by in a flash. Jeez. Sliminy Cricket. I have bad news for you. The TCG gods have decided it's your time to get into Magic. No. I thought I could escape it. I thought my time would never come. Oh, I got 10 because I exfilled with 2 other runners. Above and beyond the 15 that I normally have. Okay, I want to keep the, Oh, I have a full stack of, carry points, huh? Okay. What can I get rid of in here? Well, I do already have a... Let me get rid of this. And then, how many slots do I need? 8. Get rid of a bully? I don't know. Yeah, I have 4. I can get rid of 1. Secret Lair is doing a Stardew Valley super drop? Oh no. Oh no! How could they? Whoops. How could they? I can get rid of these. Almost level 57 on the cradle, which is way higher than I thought. Okay, so I have 101, which is really great. 101 carry points. I have 5 paradox circuits. Okay. I'm gonna assume that means that I still don't have enough to get anything, but I'll check here while I'm queuing into something. Someone sent me a message in Discord. I'm assuming that's about the Stardew Valley one. Yep. Super drop of the Moonlight Jellies. Oh man. Let's look at those cards. Stardew Valley is a land card. Incredible. Lucky Purple Memento. Great. A lot of these cards look pretty good. Willie gets his own card. A pumpkin does. The Galaxy Sword. And a lot of those look real cool. Mermaid's Pendant. Pierre's Truce. Swords to Plowshares. Soul Ring, the Welcoming Committee. These are really well designed. Tower of Rasmodius. Those are some cool looking cards. I don't know, I may pick those up if I can find them for any sort of reasonable price. Oh, I guess specifically not just for MSRP, because I want them for MSRP. Ooh, 14 minutes. But also, like, I don't know how much the like, full sets are normally. So if it's like, it's cheap, it's $75, I'm like, well, no, I'm cool, I'm good. That's cool. No thanks. I'm alright. But I also, like, know probably less than 0 about Magic. And the less I know, the happier my wallet is. I have a lockbox key, which I don't think is going to do anything for me on this map. There's some bots around. I don't see anybody yet. Did I already loot in here? No. I wouldn't have left credits behind, please. Maybe I would have left credits behind. Haha. I hope I'm not gonna curse myself here, but I have been appreciative of how cool so many runners have been today. And towards me, comma, a lowly rook. So many of them have had me dead to rights, and they've been very cool about letting me come with them to final exfil, which I appreciate. Secret Lair runs a little different than the normal sets. These are special edition cards, so all 3 drops will run you basically $100 for the non-foil versions. Oof. I mean, that's not, to be clear, that's not super, like, turbo expensive. It's just kind of expensive in the way that it wouldn't be so bad if Pokemon wasn't launching new sets seemingly every week. Like, I wish I didn't like the Pokemon TCG because it is just, there's so many sets. Like, please God.
Sending UESC signal.
Take a look out, sure. It's $100 for the bundle of drops, not separately. Okay, that's a little bit better. It's nice to see. Is that basically like, hey, here's one package of everything? Because if that's the case, that feels a little bit. Toxwarden has been defeated. Oh boy. Okay. No. Okay. I thought I accidentally put down my claymore. Should be clear here for the moment.
10 minutes remaining.
Heard anything about Pinwheel?
Emphasize.
Thanks, Rook. Here anyway. Thank you. I can't get up there. Ooh. So I try and look in there. Okay. Nothing really wild, but I'll take it. Let's check out Destroyed Wing here at least before the Fire Rain comes back. Maybe we'll see if I'm all the way over here. Let's get on the roof like normal. Okay. Let's go in the doorway down here like normal. Still on the search for that just one ballistic turbine. So if I can get that, I can do all the capstones for Traxxas. I know that's kind of not the one you want to do it with, because Traxxas doesn't really seem that great this season, but I feel like I gotta do it at some point. Take a stabilizing mag, sure. Okay. My way to the roof here. So many things to loot. I passed by the ramp. I'm gonna assume this is gonna be closed, but let's double check just in case. It is open. Okay. This is unlooted. Okay, well, let's take our chance. Any gubbins left behind? Yep. Sure are. I think I hear gunfire all the way on the other side of Pinwheel. Oh. That's the door I went past.
Five minutes remain.
I'm less interested in the data cards that respawn here, because I largely want to see if I can get some good loot here. Finding a whole ton of anything. Don't really want to push into Pinwheel proper. There has to be places to loot up here in the relative safety, though. Okay. Perfect. I don't really need a chem grenade. I feel like I'm kind of hearing runners coming closer. Okay, crash cart. That's exactly what I needed. Get rid of these two. Okay, perfect. That's the time for me to get out. After I do this. Now I'm leaving.
3 minutes remain.
See if I can quietly slip back out this way. Perfect timing. Pinwheel base has a exfil, so I'm hoping that the runners that are in Pinwheel will do that one. Sadly, I don't have anything to do an exfil. I mean, I can try and do the guarded, but I kind of don't want to do that.
Exfil here.
It's by orientation. Eggs. Somebody opened the door. That about somebody, and I don't think it's me. Wow, they did convoy too? Whatever team this is seems like it's kind of a group of killers here. Do this then.
Connection collapse imminent. Exfil immediately.
I don't want to do final exfil. This might not be the right choice, but I don't really want to do final exfil with a team of real killers here. Ten seconds and I'll struggle. Earlier because of this guy.
UESC signal.
Trying to hide from the shield guy because that's the real one that keeps pushing me out. Okay, perfect. Oof. I made out like a bandit on that one. That was the last one. Okay. Oof. Let's see what I got. Feel like I got quite a bit of stuff here. Yes. Biden 19. Okay, these are the important ones. Even if I got one neurochem pack and one paradox circuit coming out of that, I'm happy. Oh yeah, hold on. Clear out the old vault. What did I even pick up? Buffer overflow. I do kind of like buffer overflow. But I will feed both of these to the worms. Clean slate and haptic feedback. Sure. And take both of those. And then get rid of this and that. I'll spin that cradle point here in a second. These both go to the vault. And then I should... Can I grab this now? Yes. Okay. 2 surveillance lens. Great. How many more do I need? I need one more. One more. Okay. One more. And then, like, a lot more. 6 and 8. So 19 total. That's so many, man. Okay. Time is at 11:30. Let's still do some more runs here. Yep, both of those. That's not going to get me to the next thing, though. I don't know. So much of these. I need one more storage drive. for energy amps. Okay. Alright, let's do... let's keep doing Outpost. It's going well. 84 out there. What's the humidity, though, today? Oh, I can do that later. Weather. 83. Humidity is 61%. Okay. That's not super bad. Much higher than it usually is here in San Diego, but that's okay. So I have plenty enough for that. Plenty for that. And we're already in a run. I appreciate that those runners opened up the destroyed wing door. They really didn't need to. Is there someone like right on top of me as I'm spawning? I thought I heard footsteps already. Okay, weird. Pick up a claymore, absolutely. Only 9 minutes left. Bots over here? No board in here. Find any arms lockers or anything? Sort of feel like someone else has been here already. Didn't like super pick it clean, but
Emphasize.
did a good once over. What's that noise? Ooh, Mida rep, I think. What do we have here? Too far away to tell. Odd. Oh. I didn't know one could spawn all the way over there. Alright. Already learning things. So I'm not sure if that means that Destroy Wing is not open yet. I don't know if someone opens it with the button from the inside if those generators turn off. Two of them already, though. Ooh, drone nodes, okay. Bot. Pretty close around here. 6 minutes left. The drone node here.
SC signal.
Making my way to the roof. Does this little room here have, what's, what room I was thinking of? The ladder here. I feel like there's probably going to be bots up here. That's still closed.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
Okay. A number of bots are very upset. A number of cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh, God. Can we hold on for a second, please? Oh, that's a purple one. That's gonna be pretty bad. Get up here. Cannot. Oh, no. Not my best, match here. I did see those fellas. It's a 3 or 4? Gonna check this room over here. This kind of like side closet room. I sometimes have one. Right here? Yeah, no. Right here. Okay. Let me at least go see what I can see up here. Only have 3.5 minutes left, so like... Oh, 2 left. Okay. That's pretty rough. Seeing immediately right here. I don't think I can grab onto that one. I see a claymore right inside the door. Lots of claymores, jeez. I feel like I
This is your 3-minute warning.
thought that
Exfil away.
you could spawn one up here. Or there could be one up here. But I don't really see one. I don't see any obvious ones. Whee! Even if I could find them, it's probably a little too late to really get them. Is there one there? There might be.
Danger alert.
This is probably the safest place to be anyway. I'm kind of enjoying looking for a lot of these as I'm going through. Just to kind of learn where a lot of the kind of tricky spawns are. And I feel like there are a ton of maps out there for where the spawns are. But it's just, this is kind of like Ubisoft Assassin's Creed map of just a dump of icons on this map. And it's like, okay, cool. It's one of 35 spots. Sure. I should see if I can get this, this transport drone thing. Cargo? That's probably the best thing to call it. Do need the fire rain to stop.
1 minute remains. Exfiltrate now.
I was gonna be pretty mad if that bot saw me all the way up here. Please. Thank you. of that for sure. Yeah. Take another lockbox key. I guess I can always sell it. Okay. See where our final exfil is. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to completely book it from here. Okay, not too bad.
Exit.
Nope. I'm also just a lowly robot. Yay, UAC. Yay, Biomata node. Friendly dance. Summon other friendly rooks. Hello, Rook. Wait, is that a blue? Hold on. Was that the friendliest of friendly rooks? See. Okay. Oh, I think it was. It was. What the heck is that thing? So I got one volatile compound, one biomata node, one personal log general read. Well, dang. Thank you, Rook. I don't think I've even seen one of those before. I have not. Okay, great.
This is,
Okay, let's clear out the vault. Hold on. Do I have a shield? Just regular green shield I can get rid of? No. Buffer overflow? I do kind of like buffer overflow. Yeah, I can get rid of that. Another 2k XP. I should have a... I forgot I had a cradle. Cradle point here. That's just gonna go back in strength. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I did get a ton of stuff. Still need one more. I don't know what I need those nodes for. Oh, probably them, right? No, they don't need nodes. Arachne? They need nodes. Okay. So probably a lot of these upgraded versions, yeah, they need biomata nodes. So I can get and buy both of those once I can get there. Unlock superior weapon mods for purchase from Arachne in the Armory. Okay. What do their mods look like? The chip mods. Keyboard Warrior. 1000. Last Resort. And bits per second. I mean, that's okay. I don't think that's going to be the thing that I'm going to really push for. But, like, a lot of the rest of these are not that great. I need 4 more. Yeah. Well, what do I get for... access to additional high-value daily deals, earn increased rep from extracting Arachne values. I mean, that would be okay. That's cheap enough to get, so that would be 1. That would be 2. Kind of don't want to do that one. I could do that one. but that would stop me from doing that one. So I get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Nope. Would I run out of drone nodes? Yep. Okay. That's fine. I'll spend some unstable gel here. There's rank 25. Deluxe railgun. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna stop that for now. Okay. It's a little bit early, but I'm gonna leave. I'm hungry, and it's getting increasingly hot in here. So I'm gonna hang out for the rest of the day and get some other work done. So thanks everyone for watching. I will be back on Sunday, twitch.tv/E1M1Network at around 2:30-ish p.m. Pacific for recording of that video game podcast. I'll be back next week. Monday will probably be Lego Batman. Tuesday, Wednesday, actually, and probably the rest of the week will probably be Vault Breaker. Unless it really sucks. And then I'll figure out something else to do. But check out more Marathon. Check